Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in honor of the new year, I decided I was going to do a video all about organization, all about planning. I am someone who personally, if you could see my room right now, you would not agree that I'm an organized person, because I'm not. But I have recently been really getting into using a planner. I have a lot of appointments, a lot of deadlines, a lot of things I need to be doing. So I have found the best way to do that is with a planner. Personally, I've used my online calendar before that syncs like my Google Calendar, and it works pretty well, but honestly, I prefer using a paper planner, and I've used a couple in the past years. I've had an Erin Condren, I've had a Kate Spade, and I've kind of refined exactly what it is I'm looking for in a planner. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the ones that I've used and one of my favorite things. So let's just get right into it. The planner that I'm currently not using and that did not work out too well for me. So I purchased this because it was on sale. Passion Planner was having a sale on their academic calendars, and I decided it doesn't really matter when the calendar ends personally. I just want it to be able to be used. And so this to me was too extensive. I think there's a middle ground in between what I needed. So essentially this is all about planning, goals, which is great because I love goals, I love planning, that's great. However, it just gets so in depth. Like it goes down to the 30-minute mark on these timeline things, and there's so many to-dos, and honestly, I need a to-do list so that I can be able to cross things off and remember what I need to do, but I don't need it that much. Like I don't need it that extensively. However, I did really like the personal to do versus work to do. But again, it's just, to me, not a planner that I was super excited to use. I think this is great if you run a business. Like I run a business, but I think I would just use this for my business stuff rather than personal stuff, which to me is pointless. I don't want to carry around two planners. I really don't want to have like a work planner and a personal planner. I like to combine them so that way I can see everything that I'm doing. But I think for me, it was just, like I said, too in depth. I think it's great if you are somebody who needs hour by hour updates on exactly what you're gonna do. For me, my planner is more about storing the things I'm gonna do, not necessarily when the exact time I'm gonna do them. The planner that I've been using this year that I am absolutely in love with is Danielle Lepore's The Desire Map Planner. I posted about purchasing this a long time ago, and it finally came in the mail a couple weeks ago, and I've been using it, and I love it. Oh my gosh. So if you didn't know, I fell in love with the Desire Map the Desire Map workbook. If you want an entire video on this book, I have been thinking about doing it, but I wasn't sure if you guys wanted it. If you want it, I will do it, because this book changed, it changed a lot about who I am, and not necessarily like my life, but it changed how I looked at things, like my perspective, which is huge. So absolutely love this book. I got my sister to do it. I'm getting my mom to do it. If you want to think about this, please let me know. But these work in conjunction with each other. So if you are thinking about buying this planner, you can definitely buy this planner still, but I would say do this, or you can buy her new Goals with Soul program. I'm gonna link her stuff down below. I have an affiliate link. You don't have to purchase through me. I do get a little percentage of the kickback, but I'm not being an affiliate because I want the money. I'm being an affiliate because this is a brand and a woman that I truly stand behind. I've been affiliates for things before where I've been like, yeah, it's a nice product, but it's not something I love. I love these products, and I'm not sponsored by her. She didn't send me any of these. I bought this, I bought her new program, and I bought this planner all on my own. I didn't get any money from it. So if that's something you're considering, I do get a little percentage of the money, but you don't have to purchase through me if you don't want to. You can always just find it on her website. So this is amazing. First of all, the cover is such good quality. The paper is such good quality. The coils are such good quality. This feels like something that's really gonna stand up through months of use, obviously, and so I don't feel like any of this is gonna rip or tear. So the front, I absolutely love that she keeps this all coordinated. All of her stuff is always this like gradient purple, like just like the cover, and also her Goals with Soul program was just like this, so I absolutely love it. So it's super cute. It just says, what will you do to feel the way you want to feel? So this is all about making your goals a priority, but more than that, making yourself a priority, making how you feel a priority. And so I have the daily program. So there's a weekly and a daily. You can pick which one works for you. Right, so you have your core desired feelings at the top. So that's essentially how do you want to feel. When you go through the Desire Map program, you'll get your core desired feelings. Those change every once in a while, so always make sure you're updating those. I've done the desire mapping process twice now, and every time I do it, my feelings change just a little bit. So you have that, and then it just says what I will do to feel the way I want to feel. So the first thing you have is a soul prompt. If you didn't do work today, what would you do instead? So you just answer that question. Then you have your schedule. This is one of my favorite things about this. So it has little slots for you to be able to put in times and then a listing of what you want to do. So instead of it being like every 30 minutes you need to be doing something, it's just when do you want to do it. Write it down when you want to do it and keep it there. And I think that's really helpful for me rather than feeling pressured. Then we have 3 things that are doable today. So instead of having just this long list of things that you should be doing, she wants you to break it down into the top 3 biggest priorities. Then you have a smaller to-do list of, and it says less striving, more living. So it should just be things that, you know, you put down here that you obviously have to get done, but it's not something where, you know, you shouldn't be doing things that are severely draining you. Then you have stop doing, don't take any crap. And I love that part. So stop doing, you know, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling stressed, if you're worrying about something, those are all things you can put there. And then gratitude puts everything into perspective, a little space for you to write just one thing down that you're grateful for. That's one big thing I'm trying to do this year is gratitude and mindfulness. And I think both of those things really play well into this. And then want to change, and it says clarity is power. And then down at the bottom she always has a little truth bomb, and it says you can be scared and really ready. And I definitely love that because I think that's something that I have been struggling with. So I just love the breakdown of how everything fits here. And then in the back it just has this little flap back here. It's just a nice little pocket if you have anything you need to stick in the back. I stuck in her little card, and I'm actually about to buy one of her truth bomb decks, which are basically just cards that have a bunch of sayings on them, and you pull one out and you read them and meditate and use it and blah blah blah. So love the reward, love rewards the brave is the one this says, and I felt like that was so perfect because one of my core desired feelings this year has been like courage, bravery, those like words synonymous with that. So I thought it was really cool that she put that, and then she signed the card on the back. So to me, I just really stand behind her as a person. Like, I love her ideas. I love what she brings to the table. So to me, this was a perfect planner. I absolutely love this, and I think it gets me in a really good mindset. I think that's what a planner does. You know, as funny as that sounds, planners can help us, you know, get in a good mindset. I've been feeling really good, and so I am really happy with where it's going. So if you guys are interested in either of these planners, I have them linked down below. Again, I have the affiliate code for Danielle Laporte. Again, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. If you do want that desire map video, I would be so more than happy to make it. I'm actually really wanting to get licensed in desire mapping. It's a really expensive licensing process where basically you teach other people how to desire map, but I feel like it would be something that would be so fulfilling. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it that big thumbs up, and I'll see you back here later.